So I was going to do that, and then introduce back to Tony, who's going to do the honours for us. Now, I've rehearsed this several times, and I've worked out that the food will just about be ready when I finish my bit. No, seriously. Welcome, and thanks very much for coming down for us today, Tony. The boys were ecstatic that you came down. I know you've traversed the whole countryside to come down, leaving at 3 o'clock this morning just to be with us. So, thanks for being here, Tony. A couple of other thank yous for people maybe that are not here. I'd like to thank, you know, in their absence, on behalf of all of you, some of the local suppliers that have helped us out a little bit, you know, namely Road Cord from Port JMS from up the Tumble, and Gary Evans Aggregates, who supplied us with what we've got there, so thank you to them. A big thanks to Chris and Julie. You know, we've got an absolutely wonderful facility that is fully supported by Chris. Julie keeps us happy with food and tea and coffee all the time, and you know, thanks very much, Chris, on behalf of everybody here. And I know we could say it every week, Chris, but fantastic, you know, giving us a space, allowing us to use the polytunnel. I mean, we wouldn't be producing what we've got, including the enthusiasm, without your support. So thank you and Julie for that. Thanks to all the society members. Thanks, boys, for pitching in and, you know, doing the dirty work for Bob and Colin all the time. You know, they get the great jobs, we get all the crap jobs. But thanks to all the society members, for coming up with the idea and retaining the enthusiasm throughout the winter, and giving up your precious time working on Bonsai just so that we could get on with the facility that we've got. It would be amiss of me not to thank Jerry on behalf of everybody. Here he is yet again, giving up his time, giving up what he loves most, working on his trees, to do the photos, to the website, and he does an absolutely fantastic job. So thanks very much, Jerry, for all your hard work, and long may it continue. And I suppose finally, there's a special thanks to two people in particular, really. The members have come up with the information to do this sort of thing, but there's two guys, and I'll say it again, and I make no apologies for saying it, that have literally, right throughout the winter since Christmas, come down here every week without their trees, not involved in the banter, just so that they could put this production together. And that's Bob and Colin. And without you two guys. So thanks very much for that, boys. Brilliant. I'd like now to hand back to Tony, or I hope I might say one or two things. The honours for us and open our new facility. Thanks, boys.
Great, well done, mate.
Very good.
Please stay. The way forward with Bonsai is through enthusiasm and what I call small groups, people who are passionate about this fabulous hobby that we do. And it's not about big organisations, it's not about committees, it's about guys who are actually down here wiring and cutting and styling and trimming, and of course all the fun and the beer and the banter and the goes with that. So for me, this is a really fantastic facility that you've got here, and well done to everybody for putting it together. And with that, we will open the gates and let everybody in. So, are we ready? Smile. There we go.
Bob and Colin.
Make a lovely couple.
Lovely. Very nice, isn't it? Lovely. Got room for any more? Wow, I've never seen it.